Alrighty, let's go ahead and do a custom game real fast after I check something. It was this map, okay. Custom game, clothes. Standard, really? If I turn cheats on, can I change that? Split, whatever. Alright, that's fine. Welcome back to the stream. I want to do a few things before I really get into it, because I like to be transparent, and sometimes I feel like I don't explain my thought process too well when I'm playing games.
They think I'm an old
And I try to do that, but sometimes you're just like not in the moment. I'm pretty sure I touched on this in yesterday's stream, but at the end of yesterday's stream, in the last match of the night, somebody made a play on me that got me killed, and I wasn't overly salty, but
They've got one ugly looking crew.
why is that so
No
loud?
offense to any of us.
But I was kind of, I don't know, I feel like I might have said it was a bad play. It wasn't like a bad play, it was just not the play I would have expected. You know what I mean? So basically I was just holding this angle more or less, because I figured someone could come from there. I think it was their Sage in this last game. And sometimes I feel like I'm being rude when I call something a bad play or whatever. I just want to explain why, to me, it wasn't the best play in the situation. I don't know where they rotated from, presumably B. The reason I said their spawn, or not their spawn, I said they will probably come down our spawn is because I figured they go through mid, down sewers, and come around from up here. And the reason I figured that is because if they had any utility, or not, they can compartmentalize their encounters. So they'd be able to encounter someone here if there is, there, and then they'd be able to go up to heaven, you know, doing encounters one at a time. Same thing would have been true for over here, but you need a little more gun skill, and you potentially do have to deal with someone immediately heaven, and then of course someone here expecting you. Whereas there you can kind of get onto site and get to heaven more quickly and force people to rotate away from, you know, angles they're likely holding, because heaven is most likely watching here, peeking there and peeking there every so often. So to me, the best play was to come through here. Like I said, it wasn't the best. If you have real good gun skill, back there was probably the best, because you can get onto site faster with compartmentalized stuff. So from here you can compartmentalize and, you know, kind of go around and take. Over here you can compartmentalize your encounters, go around and take from back here, and then you have sight, and you kind of force everyone to move. Going up to heaven, the reason I said it wasn't the best play, so going up to heaven through rappel literally only gives you, I mean, it looks like it gives you the most options, but it kind of only gives you one option, and that's to fight everyone on the map at once. Because anyone who might have been watching spawn is going to come up here and towards heaven, or go onto site and watch towards heaven. Anyone who was watching the other spawn is going to come up again and watch heaven. Whereas if you're winning your fights, you're forcing 1v1s. So if you come through here, you force 1v1, 1v1, 1v1. Like every time you're forcing a 1v1, most likely. Yes, you'll force them to rotate, but most likely they're going to hold their angle because it's not as big a priority. From here, you have to deal with anyone who's there, 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 anyone who's under you, anyone who might have been up here in the first place. Here, you can most likely sneak past this person if you can manage it. They might already be looking, so be prepared. But then you only have to deal with this person, maybe that person, heaven later. But it's most likely going to be one-on-one. Same with over here. You know, you deal with each single person per an angle. The worst case would be they're right there, and then someone's close right on site, which isn't really a good place to be in the first place. But you can force an encounter here, and then worst case, they could also be like lower, but they're most likely not going to push. So that was my thought process. It just didn't make as much sense to come through rappel, because then you literally have to contend with everyone just looking up at heaven. Because pretty much everyone will have an angle. Literally, like, all angles holding have an angle on heaven, either up there or right here. Like, you know, even from right
30
here,
seconds left.
you can hold there, you can peek that. Person elbow, you know, could be like that, peeking that. Someone could be here, peeking that. If you got someone being a weirdo, they could be here, peeking that. Right over there, they could be peeking that, watching that. So basically, you just forced all
10
the
seconds
attention
left.
up to heaven where you are. While you know, you're obviously forcing attention here or there, and eventually heaven, you've taken out here. So you know this is most likely safe for you for a time being. Is there a way to turn off
My sky smokes will give us all the cover we need.
this stuff? Obviously, if you have utilities, you could potentially like yeet something through over there and bait over to here. Because if you can yeet like a smoke or something here, they'll think you're trying to smoke off over there and you just messed up. Or like slow off if you're Sage. And they're gonna think your push is through here, so that you're like compartmentalizing, when really you could be baiting them, forcing, you know, people to look away from over there. That's why I actually, oh fuck, I'm lagging. I actually think this is the optimal thing, but it does require that gun skill I was talking about, because what you're doing is you're taking sight before dealing with some of them. So then you can bot that, I would actually bot the person close first if you could, and then you deal with them like one at a time. That's the only option where you pretty much have to deal with everyone more or less at once, unless they're very passive. But most likely if you're that, like, damn, what is with my internet? Most likely I would feel like it, I think we had them like 4v1'd or 3v1'd. They're probably going to be on the more aggressive side, so, you know, playing aggressive people and making the play that'll get them to aim at you just doesn't seem to make that much sense to me. And that's why I think I called out he would probably be coming from our spawn, because I figured none of them seem to have that good of gun skill. They probably wouldn't be confident enough to take the close fight that would encounter here, as well as the potentials that, because we're all gonna then push,
30 seconds left.
which of course makes them leave their stuff, but also they have to push loud most likely, because they all want to make sure you're not defusing. So that's why I figured this. That way they can force one-on-one on one-on-one. At least that's what I figured. And I did call it wrong, and that's fine. It's not that big a deal. I was just, you know, kind of
10
surprised.
seconds left.
Like I said, it does force everyone to pay attention to heaven, and you literally trap yourself up in heaven. Unless there's only like one person left. It just didn't make sense. That's why I called that. I feel like in the moment I didn't really explain why I thought it was a bad play. Like, and I do that sometimes because I'm obviously just trying to play the game or whatever. I just want it to be known, like, it wasn't stupid. Like, there's nothing wrong with what that guy did in that respect, but that's why I didn't think he was going to do it. That's why I called out something else. And obviously there was another bad call where I said, guy planted under you. I was really confused about it because I was out in the open and I called that. I was like, I think he's under you. And that was just an audio cue. And I think it has to do with this game's audio in general. I think it's just generally too loud. Like, these footsteps are too loud when they're like further away. And it can really mess with the directional sound as well. So it sounded like he was really close to him when he like planted that and was stomping, but it turned out he was kind of far away. Let's go ahead and have at it, shall we? Let's change out our skin buddies or our sprays because our tactic didn't really work, unfortunately. I just wanted to take like a few minutes to like not to take back any like offense I might have caused that guy or something. Like, he wasn't an idiot for doing it. It didn't make sense, and I wanted to explain my thought process on why it didn't make sense. Because I do feel like I called things out all the time, but I don't really explain why I think that. And, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just going for the fast push, you know, didn't really matter, considering it was, what, 3v or 1v4ing. Like, what's the difference, I guess, at that point? I guess I'm playing Sage, because... Oh. Alright, he's selected. I'll be Sage. I was just gonna be Sage because I feel like pretty much every team needs a Sage. I think Sage and Brimstone are always on roster. Any team without either is just not at its best.
Let's make this quick, bro. I got things to do.
Then it's probably like a tie between Cypher and Sova. It just depends on how good they are with either. Both would be ideal. And preferably a Jet or an Omen, because I feel like both are very decent. You know, they have the ability to smoke if they need it. Like I was saying, they have the ability to like smoke if they need it, and they have like good mobility. And I think that beats out Raze. Raze has okay mobility, but they have like no zone control. And I'd rather have someone with zone control. Few C main. They're pushing C. How did I not kill the second guy? That wasn't even a hit, really? Okay.
Enemy spotted. Your fault. Enemy spotted. One enemy remaining.
Middle boxes. They must have gone doors. I believe Spike's back at site. It might be our spawn.
"30 seconds left.
I would have gone our spawn if I were them.
Enemy spotted. 3.
Nice work. It's kind of weird to re-push that.
I will take back what is mine.
That was a really good wall. I'm really surprised that guy one-tapped me so fast. And he did, in fact, one-tap me. I know it said 200 and some odd damage with a bunch of different shots. He shot me earlier when I was still kind of exposed.
Spike planted.
Sounds like B.
Multiple enemies spotted. Enemy spotted. Duck. My ult's ready.
One enemy
Jet's on top of the
remaining.
boxes on site. Nice work. How did I not kill that Jet? I only did 78 damage, really. Okay. So, the gun I used is basically as strong as the automatic pistol. Guess there's no reason to use it then.
Her slow field
It
is
costs
so
like twice,
annoying.
4 times the price. Stick to Stinger, buddy. They took B really easily. They'll probably do it again and just have a better holding pattern. Not really sure why that Phoenix ended up off site, because they were walled not from me but from them. Ooh, no, I'm lagging. Fuck. What the fuck?
Click C.
They were C main, but they are iced off for a second.
It is C. A is clear. A and their spawn's clear.
Yeah, they're planting C.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
What? Nice try. So they both shot me at the exact same time. They both went for the wall bang too. That's pretty
There can
nuts.
only be one Phoenix.
That's
I'm
interesting.
coming for you.
These guys actually might be pretty damn good.
Reloading.
Like for them both to hit that shot, both wall bangs, is nuts.
Reloading.
As one. Barrier created.
Damn, he pre-aimed that.
Train harder. Headshot. My arm.
Brimstone's lit 101. They're on C. Wait, how is
Spike
Sova
planted.
back? Oh, Sage must have rezzed him. So their Sova must be their star player, right? Because I'm guessing they're a team. They were very well coordinated. Okay.
Last player standing.
Why? Why didn't he teleport?
Blinding. Cover going out.
Why? What? Nice try. So none of what he did made sense there. He should have teleported onto the ice.
Together,
but whatever.
we will bury them under their transgressions.
How did I not kill Brim? How was that not a headshot?
Reloading. Vamos, gente. Here comes my masterpiece.
Wall raised.
Heal me. Heal me.
For you.
Enemy spotted.
Heard them see main.
Enemy spotted.
Double doors.
Spike
Nice shot.
spotted. Enemy spotted. Nailed them.
Nice kill steal. Thank you.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Nice work.
Sage, the life you give. Do you ever wonder where it's taken from?
Yes, I take it from my enemies.
Let's go.
Barrier created.
Enemy spotted. My ult's ready. Listen up. Watch this.
Multiple enemies. Let go.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Nice. I'm lagging like crazy, man.
They want to dance? I'll lead.
Rest in peace, internets. Oh my god. Come on, internet. Fucking work for me, please. Bruh.
Together.
Enemy spotted.
Already punched.
Wow. That's fucking nuts. He literally was running, just turned and bopped me, right? Or was he standing there the whole time?
Headshot.
One enemy remaining.
Didn't. Why?
Careful now.
Probably on site, right? Nice work.
There can only be one hero.
Why didn't they go on to site? That was their only chance. What an idiot. That was just bad plays from them. What happened? They were doing some really
Hey,
like...
Sage, would you come in here, please, really quick? Come back
Reload
here.
him.
Come here. Or just follow me really quick. Would you watch double doors and set me up on your wall right here? Thank you. You got it. Just do it. Yeah.
Barrier created.
Oh, fuck!
Get out of my way!
Maybe next time.
Dude, I'm so sorry about that. Actually. Thank you, though.
It's fine.
Dude, you're way too nice. Don't waste your time on me.
It's fine.
Last player standing.
Looks like a B push. I thought Omen was gonna be pushing up through there.
Spike
It
planted.
sounded like a C plant. Nice try. I don't want to tell him how to play, but I don't feel like that's the play. Aim down sights, I feel like really ruins your mobility.
Wall raised. Remove. Stand down. Enemy down.
Sounds like B.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Sorry, boys. How did I not kill her? Wow. How did I not kill her?
My burden never ends.
That sucks. Going for the knife? He wasn't going for the knife. He had no clue I was there.
Barrier created.
Be faster.
Ultimate is ready. Unavoidable.
Again! She's
One enemy
Sage's main
remaining.
doors towards B.
Important.
Probably at window.
My ult's ready.
Nice work.
Down.
I can't seem to kill this bitch.
Spike spotted.
She's got my fucking number. Like, I even shot first again.
Against one of us.
Alright guys, I'm gonna try now.
Need a drop.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
You want me to boost you somewhere on C?
Oh yeah, no, come B. Hey, I'm not gonna fuck this up, I promise this time.
I'll do it
Just go a
the,
little bit more on this side.
I'm gonna do it the
Just,
fat
like,
way.
Kind of like more on this side, thank you. I love you.
As one.
Yeah.
Barrier created.
Spike spotted.
I'm actually pretty good.
Down.
Might be A push.
Do you rotate B or rotate A? I can watch B. Rotate.
I'm at A right now. Going heaven. I hear him on site. They're planting. Sage is lit 72 and planting middle of site.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Nice try. How the fuck did I not kill her again? Like, my shots aren't doing any damage. How can I do 72
Last
damage when
round
the
in the
minimum this
half.
can do is like 39?
Or it's gone. Reloaded.
Does anybody have money? They don't. Alright.
Come on, let's go. Multiple enemies.
Nowhere to run.
Wall raised.
What the fuck?
So
Dude,
what I
you're
miss?
way too nice to me, dude.
I think they're making
Can
an
I
A
get my
push.
chance or something?
Oh, B?
They just rezzed. They're over at B.
Get out of my way.
Sounds like they're rotating A. They just iced it and smoked it.
Prepare for hellfire.
Spike spotted. Woo, enemy spotted.
30 seconds left.
They're planting A.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike planted. Last player standing.
What?
Did you see me? Did you see? Did you see me click though?
I don't understand why my shots aren't doing so much shit. I feel like I'm doing like half damage or something this game. Sucks.
No charges left.
Alright, boys. We're gonna rush A for anal.
Sounds like a good plan. Might get messy.
Oh yeah.
balance in our favor.
Enemy spotted. You're out.
Enemy spotted. Train harder. For you. Headshot.
Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't move left. I think I was clipping into my teammate. Both on site.
Last player standing.
To the right of site. Nice try. Yeah, I can't.
Dude,
I-
you credit.
I know I got like a one taparino on Silva there. I can't seem to fucking do shit.
Phoenix.
Alright. Now we're bum rushing C for anal.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Barrier here.
Silva back of sight. Jet top right on the box as soon as you enter sight. Why were they so slow to push with me?
One down.
And why is this guy on the wrong fucking site? How come I couldn't see Silva there? I feel like that's enough height that I should be able to see him. Was he crouching? Such a weird play. What? He pre-fired that then.
Hey, just wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Last player standing.
How good is that guy doing? Not very, right? I mean, he's alright. Well, that's weird. Nice.
Precision kill.
30 seconds left.
You gotta reload. If he insists.
I hate you guys.
He lost there because he waited. He couldn't have afforded. He couldn't have even planted if he got it at that point.
How am I at 12?
What'd he say?
And so if you're spectating me like this last time, like you saw it spray, it's kind of like just like I wasn't even aiming at those motherfuckers, but I killed them. I'm going in, baby.
Time for the fireworks.
How did I not kill him before that?
Barrier created.
Dude, I'm second on the scoreboard somehow. I don't know how, but I am.
One enemy remaining.
From where we came from?
Long C. Long C. Long C.
They're not gonna make the push. Nice work.
Reload him.
We will claw our way back up to the light.
The reason I made the call, they're not going to make that push, is because she iced it off.
Let's rush. Let's do C. Do we have a Phoenix? Phoenix over here.
I got you, bruv.
So it's shut the I'm not. Oh, it's gone. I got it.
Wall raised.
What?
I'm moving back around to B.
What the fuck?
Prepare for hellfire.
Last player standing.
What the fuck? That made no sense. Damn, he's the one who kept spraying me through smoke almost exactly, even when I wasn't spraying. That's kind of weird, if I'm being honest. He's not doing particularly well. See, he made the play to sprint across site. But then he sprayed. He came back for the spray. That didn't make any sense. Also, how was I not on that ice? If he's here, I'm actually going to be suspicious that he's wall hacking. Sova Heaven.
Nowhere to run.
Enemy spotted.
Target down.
Last player standing.
How?
Planted.
How the fuck was that anything? I literally saw the bullets go around me.
Enemy remaining.
Just hide.
Sage
No need
from
to
long.
peek. Just take a thing on the site. Just no need to peek. You're peeking, dude. There's no need to peek. You're defending now. Once the spike's down, you're defending. They need to peek you. You know.
Yeah.
Also,
Nice try.
I do like kills too, so I understand.
I'm the good cop. Nice try.
No, good go. I don't understand how Sage just so happened to hit those shots when I could see them go past me.
Remember,
They shot 3
they
times
had
and all
high-
3 shots missed.
Super high level tactical. Remember that?
Sorry about the screaming. Is my stream not working right? 'Cause it says I have a message on stream?
This is where we win.
They walled off B main.
Enemy spotted. Wall raised. Get out of my way.
God! Oh my... I fucking hate my teammate. I couldn't move. I couldn't move back because he fucking crowded me. Got us both collateraled, I think. Why the fuck did he go with me?
Embarrassing.
Why? It was so well played, and I just fucking died because of it. Also, wait, whoa. 0 damage on Sova? I fucking shot him. I literally shot him before he even responded to me being up there. This sucks.
You say something?
It's crazy how big of a difference a decent team makes. You know? It's like these guys want to do it, but I'm sorry about the screaming, by the way. They just don't. What the fuck? Why are there 4 people on that site? Brimstone's there. Omen's there.
Annihilated.
I see multiple enemies.
Last
Phoenix
player
was there.
standing.
Alright, so they had Brimstone, because they had his smoke. They had
Match point.
Phoenix, because there was his fire. Omen was right there. That's so weird. That's such bad plays. Isn't it? Am I wrong? Why are they stacking sites? We haven't really done B yet.
I'm gonna shoot my arrow. I'm gonna shoot my.
Enemy spotted.
Line up behind me. What the fuck? Sage is A connector. Why would he pick up the op for close? Why do these guys keep fucking aiming down sights? It's a waste. Why is Omen not even on B? We literally had a great push. Bombs down window.
One enemy remaining.
It's just Brimstone.
Watch this.
Last player standing.
No, no, no!
Clutch.
He is cheating. Okay.
Defenders win.
So, I don't know, is he? So he's the one who killed me through smoke, right? Hold up, I want to see his skills. It wasn't like outstanding. But that was suspicious as fuck what he just tried to do. He didn't really do that good against me, I guess, all things considered. I want to say this was through the smoke kill, right? Or no, through this. Alright, this was through the smoke hits. That had to have been right. Wait. What? When did he kill me with that? I don't know. It sucks because those guys weren't very good. It's just that we had Omen go to a different site. We had Raze go to a different site. You know, they were trying to get me to do tricks with the thing, but they weren't good enough to, you know, or help them like get raised, but they weren't good enough, so I was wasting my utilities on them. There's a lot that went wrong there. We just didn't really have cohesion as a team. We also had, you know, that player who kept aiming down sights. That's a huge, huge hindrance. Don't ever aim down sights if you're playing this unless you're using an op. It just destroys your mobility for very nominal accuracy. I think it's a recoil control, so it doesn't really even affect your first shot, and you can get one taps anyway, so it makes more sense to not destroy your shit and, you know, hope for a fucking running one tap like they got on me. I think it once or twice. That Sage fucking had my number. Like every time I encountered that Sage, I would like turn. I would either like go to shoot or I would shoot them first. And then I would like die a second later. Like nothing of what that Sage did was good. It's just that they always coincidentally like came up behind me or something. I kind of want to give Viper another go. I feel like Viper could be decent for site control. Ooh shit, Phoenix.
Oh, yeah. You guys have mic?
Hello?
What up?
How's it going?
Going all right?
Thoughts on ranked Valorant?
How about you?
Relax.
Ain't tasty.
Slow down,
Thanks
I
for
got
asking.
this.
I'm
And I'm not leaving until
hoping
we're
there's
done out here, yeah?
seasons and not just like one rank like CS.
Let's beat him up. What up? What happened? I couldn't hear you.
Like ranks in Valorant. Thoughts on that?
I couldn't hear it. I'm sorry.
So seasons more like League instead of CS:GO, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I feel like what happened with CS is you got people stuck in the bottom, stuck in the top, and then Smurfs throw that off.
And that's how you end up with Smurfs.
Yep.
Fuck, I'm lagging.
Versus if it's like Rocket League, you don't really get Smurfs because it's too easy to rank up or D-rank.
So for anyone who might not understand what he's saying, CS:GO has a rank system, and it's based on your skill. Is how well you do.
Enemy spotted.
So it places you with other skilled players.
Enemy spotted.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
Sounds like they just tellied to A. I'll rotate. But what I was saying is
Oh, they A.
they
They're on A. Mid A.
Multiple enemies spotted. Duck.
they're planting A.
They're on A.
Here.
One mid, one close A near showers. Right out to your left from showers. Well, I guess now's a good time to explain. Basically, I believe League has a system where you get ranks, but it resets every season. Nice work. It resets every season, if I'm not mistaken, and you can get to like certain ranks, and it does pitch you against other players, but every so often it resets, which gives you the opportunity to maybe be re-ranked and not get, you know, absolutely killed if you maybe don't belong there, or you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure that's how their seasons work. I don't know. I've never actually played the game. I just know a little about it. And as for CSGO, you have like basically permanent ranks, but they're based off your own performance. So if you do well, I hear them mid.
Toxins going up.
I see someone. Be faster.
They're mid A. Mid A.
Poison orb emitting.
Stay down. Enemy spotted.
Got one.
Toxin screen down.
But basically, unless you lose, you're a higher rank, and you're always gonna play better players. One showers.
Two in there.
I'm heaven.
One's like 85.
Poison orb emitting.
I'm lagging.
Enemy spotted.
Both tagged heavy.
Toxin screen down.
Fuck, I wish I wasn't lagging so horribly.
One enemy remaining.
I see the spike.
Toxins 30 seconds left. Toxin screen down.
Cypher's got a good angle, just wait for him.
Nice work.
the spike.
And a Smurf, for anyone who doesn't know, is someone who either purposely deranks to fight other players, you know, less skilled than them, or someone who creates a whole new account just to play the game at a lower skill, and again, beat players who aren't as skilled.
Just give it a second. Oop, that's not how that worked.
Poison orb emitting. Toxins going up.
Okay, it's definitely not B.
Toxin screen down.
Looks like a B mid push, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't see him on A.
No one's mid. Oh, wait.
They're on B.
Coming.
They're planting.
Spike planted.
Stack 78.
Prepare for hellfire.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Last
shit, I
player standing.
Ouch.
Do they not know? Wow.
Nice.
Now, where was I?
Good work.
We're getting some solid clutches.
That was an accident.
Continue
wasn't.
on our path. It
That
is
was
right.
intentional.
Calculated.
Guess AJ will not mess up this flash this time.
Basically, I just spammed because he
It's
could
easy to
only peek from
teleport
there.
From A to B, so I'll be right back if they're there. Gonna watch it mid A. Mid A.
Mice.
I see someone.
They got me mid A. Mid A.
I'm rotating.
Stand down.
Mid A.
One tagged 100. Oh, he dead.
My ultimate is ready.
Poison orb emitting.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy down.
Thanks.
Poison's off.
We stuck. Do you know where they're at?
I hear one mid.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Yo, what?
He probably went through the
Toxins
teleport.
going up.
30 seconds left.
I hear him planting B.
Spike planted.
Toxin screen down.
Fuck. Sorry. What the fuck? That gun sucks. How did I didn't even hit him. I really didn't hit him. Are you?
Okay, it's fine. I have money if you need.
Makes me mad.
Can someone get this? I'm buying. Let's fly.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Good push.
Shit.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Bunch of guys here.
Toxin screen down. No fuel. Not enough fuel. Poison orb emitting.
Headshot. Enemy spotted.
Poison's off.
Come on, let's go.
Last player
What?
standing.
One hookah?
Embarrassing.
Teleporter? Both teleporter. They're up in hookah. Wow.
Phew.
That was actually insane. That was such a good one.
One enemy remaining.
How did he know?
30 seconds left.
Nice.
What drop?
That was fucking good. I was about to suggest he heal himself.
I was sweating.
They're supposed to be fighting back, right?
When
it announced that one player was left, I thought that meant the one player on the other team was left. I was wrong.
You made it none was left, so who cares? I didn't even hear him, so he crouched all the way up.
Toxins going up.
I see someone.
Let's go.
My eyes are better than yours.
Got one on mid A. I don't know if there's another one.
Sounds like he teleported to B.
No, we teleported.
Toxin screen down.
Oh, there's another one. Mid A, mid A. Got him. Another one, another one.
One more mid.
Target down.
Flash.
Enemy spotted.
Two.
One enemy remaining.
One more. Nice. That.
Nice work.
Good job, Sage.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, I didn't get it.
Good. Let's do better. Just for fun.
What did that say?
Oops, that was not. How do I pick it up? Shit.
I'll go A since we are down a man.
Okay. You want to watch, what's it called? That upper part?
I'm gonna watch showers.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
They used a lot of utility at A.
Mid A, mid A, mid A.
Nowhere to run!
I see someone.
They got me mid A.
Poison orb emitting. Don't get in my way.
Okay, let's save this.
What?
Spike planted.
Do you have any idea how pissed I am right now? I just fucking used my ult and it didn't work. My ult should have been up already.
Off your feet!
That's fucking infuriating. That just lost us this round. So fucking mad right now. What the fuck? There was no situation in which that shouldn't have worked. That was so fucking well timed. They wouldn't have been able to plant. They would have been lost in the fucking decay.
Okay.
Good work. Don't screw it up.
Toxins go. Poison orb emitting.
Looks like a B push.
Yeah.
Toxin screen down.
It wasted my ult too. One hookah.
Enemy spotted.
3 of them up there. What the
Last player
fuck?
standing.
Is that guy cheating? No, he can't be. He's the worst one on their team. How did that do so much damage?
Spike planted.
How did I not even damage them? That was so fucking weird. They were all like pre-aiming where I was coming from. I mean, I guess that's an angle to hold, but why were they all holding it? It's interesting that they were avoiding B the entire time. But suddenly...
Don't hold back.
Oh, that's not my fault. I did not use my ability. There's 3 mid.
Toxins going up.
A lot of footsteps, B.
Toxin screen down. What a way to die.
What?
Enemy spotted.
That was my teammate! She seriously let him pass!
Player standing.
What a
Unlucky.
fucking idiot. Just to save her ult, she let him pass and fucking kill me. What a shitlord. Why the fuck would you not just kill him? If you're using Jet and not like straight headshotting people, you shouldn't be using Jet. I'm sorry. Jet and Omen require very high skill level. You need gun skill. That's the whole point. Good mobility, high gun skill is rewarded. If you're just gonna hide and use your ult and wait for a bait kill.
Same. Footstep.
Poison orb emitting.
Go.
Looks like B mid.
Poison's off. Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
Sorry, bro.
Poison orb emitting.
My ultimate is ready.
Poison's off.
Two of them mid.
One enemy remaining.
You're out. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Nice work.
Ace.
Oh,
I feel bad. That was like a ult and a insta kill.
Finally, this is how I like to win.
how did I not even get a kill there? How did he ace? I thought I got a kill. I like that it gave you the ace.
I know.
Kill them.
I was wondering if it would do that. I'm like, sweet.
Yeah, I think that's what I didn't say it, but I think what happened is I killed him, and it gave him the ace for it.
Poison orb emitting.
Looks like maybe A push.
Mid A. They just got me mid
Poison's
A.
off.
He might have wall hacks. That guy might have wall hacks.
Joke's over. You're dead. Come on, let's go.
Enemy spotted.
Dead.
Last player standing.
Really? Showers?
One enemy remaining.
Planting at boxes.
Spike planted.
Careful now.
Nice work.
Damn, that was good.
I think that's So here's the thing. That guy had no expectation that I was there, but he flashed it and peeked it, and then he tried to pre-fire me on the peek.
We good.
He was so committed to the idea that I was there, even though he had zero information that I'd be there.
Last round before the switch.
We cannot keep our good.
Because I was quiet before he could hear.
Request to buy.
I'm buying.
Can someone get this?
Anyone have funds to thank you?
Thank you.
Yep.
That was nice of him. I might just be a dickweed and alt.
My intel is their obstacle.
Looks like some B mid action.
1B.
Don't get in my way. Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
What's that 78? Nice. One more.
One enemy remaining.
Get out of my way.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Was reloading instead of going.
Poison orb.
How the fuck?
Switching sides.
How did she get there so fast? I had just peeked that and then she was close. That's got me fucked up, man. Feel like I'd probably be doing a lot better as Brim
Oh.
or Sova.
Should we not go with the guy who has the spike?
We can go A through mid.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can go mid A. I'm gonna fig B real fast.
Alright.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off. Toxins going up.
One close in you.
Toxins screen down.
Heads up.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
What just happened? They're
Yep,
mid.
spike.
Mid and connector.
One enemy remaining.
Buried.
He's connector.
He's there.
Nice work.
Ooh, baby.
How did they get there that fast? Unless they stack
Oh,
sight.
guy
I
has
don't
sight.
see how they could have gotten there. That really confused me. Did they stack?
Okay, let's do a B push and then just all teleport to A real fast.
Okay.
Gotta like fake it though. So does somebody want to go through the other mid? Yeah.
Hold them under.
I'll flash this up the alley.
Toxins going up.
I see someone.
Last player
What the
standing.
fuck?
Okay.
I didn't even hit him?
See ya.
What do you
One's my spike
mean?
at least.
Wasn't that second shot on him? I guess maybe it was... I guess it was late. Why is this guy fucking A already? How did he kill me so fast then? He was moving. What? What? He just fucking shot him 3 times, leg, chest, chest, and then 1 in the head. So 3 bodies and 1 head isn't a kill. I gotta disagree for my teammates' sake here.
I don't want to take it.
I got you, bruv.
Too much responsibility. No!
I have dropped the spike.
Sounds like they teleported.
Got him.
What the fuck was that? Why did she just peek?
Another one, put it.
Why the fuck did she just peek?
I think sight's pretty clear.
Holy shit, that was suspicious as fuck.
My ult's ready.
Wow. What the fuck just happened? She had absolutely no reason to peek that.
So we have a mid-A?
I made 0 noise.
Put down. Come on, let's go. Joke's over. You're dead.
No.
Enemy spotted.
Why are you going loud?
That was the worst space for him to come from.
They're defusing. Nice try. That Sage play was fucking weird. I guess that was luck. There's a chance they heard me throw my thing, but I don't think you can hear that. Not even trying to be, you know, like sometimes I meme. It's not facetious. I'm pretty sure you cannot hear that happen.
Nice.
I'm gonna rotate B.
Towards B.
Shit.
Close right. How did I not kill him?
1 enemy remaining. 1 down.
Sova was shooting from A earlier. I think he's A mid. Nice.
Outrun me.
That was some weird sound. It sounded like it was to her right. That's why I said A mid. He was definitely shooting from heaven earlier.
Take that.
Oh, I guess I can sell it back.
Reloading.
Okay.
Gun here.
You gotta follow me though.
I don't like the bulldog. Didn't expect it either.
Bunch of guys here. What are you doing? Target down.
I'm like hella lit. Let's move B fast. We just got 2 picks. Thanks.
Poison orb emitting.
My ultimate is ready.
One enemy remaining.
Poison's off.
There's spawn.
Flawless.
Nice work.
I will see you again.
Oh man.
Who else is having a great time? Just me. I'm gutted.
Ooh wait. I feel like I'm not really playing well tonight. I just keep getting caught in these situations, you know?
Let's keep it rolling.
Prepare for hellfire!
One teleported.
Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting.
Off your feet!
Enemy spotted.
Toxin screen down.
One enemy
I think
remaining.
one might be diffusing.
Last player standing.
Shit.
Rest.
He's close left. Nice try. Why the fuck did he do that? All he had to do was hold the angle and shoot. That made no sense. That guy killed me. So he killed me through the toxin. He couldn't see me. He just sprayed me wildly. What the fuck? I thought it was the other guy.
Let's split A.
He's doing all right.
Nowhere to run!
Someone flanking?
Enemy spotted.
We can.
Stay down.
Phoenix
One enemy
mid.
remaining.
Mid flank.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Spike planted. Careful now.
Just flashed himself.
How we looking?
Nice work.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's hard not to play with my food.
these people make the weirdest rotates. How much do my teammates have?
Anyone have funds to spare?
I'm buying. They have nowhere to hide.
Wait, what? An op? Oh. Thought I said a phantom.
I have the spike.
Watch this.
Get out of the fucking way! Oh my god. I'm
Last player standing.
I was just so off. Why the fuck do people stack on you? It makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. Also, how did those shots not hit the fucking breach? Those were fucking flawless, weren't they? Like the first 3? I think the first 2 were actually really good. The first one was like absolutely perfect. And now we're fucked for monies because he bought an op instead of the other thing. I genuinely... fuck. I genuinely don't understand why people crowd you like that. I took so much unnecessary damage because of that, didn't I? It makes me fucking mad. I couldn't even, like, peek the angle properly. I couldn't do anything. Just literally ruined that whole fucking round. Breach, B mid.
Got one. Get it.
How did I not kill him earlier?
Oh, shit.
Watch out.
Dead.
Thank you.
You can do that too.
They rotated. Let's go A.
Prepare for hellfire.
Okay, let's go this way.
Sounds like they pushed up.
He's lit.
Dead fool.
30 seconds left.
He's lit.
Behind you, behind you.
Last player standing.
Ah.
Why didn't...
One enemy
When that
remaining.
Sage
Last guy's
heal
level
me?
17.
Nice work.
That's what I'm talking
Get
about.
out.
Sage has... I guess they already did something. Maybe he
Match
already used
point.
his heal.
Oh look, they're desperate.
Anyone have funds to spare? Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm buying.
Alright. A little curious why that jet runs Smigs, but it's working out for my buy.
Can they hear us? When we thought?
He's cheating. He's actually cheating.
Poison orb emitting.
He's cheating. Okay. What the fuck?
Enemy removed.
That's such bullshit. How are you this bad with wall hacks?
One enemy
There's
remaining.
no way. There's no way he's playing like this.
Let's go plan.
Consider healing yourself. I would have watched mid. You could slow mid. Sounds like he's mid. Think he went around to showers. And I'm lagging.
Last player standing.
Showers.
Showers.
Nice. Good game, guys.
Attackers win.
GG.
Nice.
Wasn't really a good game, but you know what it is. I played horribly. My teammates, it was a good game. That was really suspicious. I mean, that guy didn't do well is the thing. I hate when that happens. Like, they have these hyper suspicious plays. Like this guy, I mean, I guess he did do pretty good, but he got me through smoke. This guy got me through smoke. This guy got me through smoke, I believe. Or no, he didn't get me through smoke. He used his abilities on me basically directly and like tried to pre-fire wallbang me before having the information that I was there. It's like they all had information that they shouldn't have had. I do know they did have Silva, right? But he wasn't really doing that much for them. Like all the times they did the sketchy shit, I hadn't just been revealed. Like it had been a minute, so they couldn't really get a sound cue or anything to triangulate. I'm not gonna report it because look at how bad he did, but again, look how bad he did. But they both had extremely, like, I'm more suspicious of them than him because I can see a good player dropping, you know, a spray down because I was shooting at the time, right? When he shot at me, I hadn't shot. I could have just as easily bounced that off a wall if he was trying to guess that it was my acid. I could have just as easily bounced that off the wall to get it into that position. So he really had no reason to give up his position like that. But he did it, and I tried to triangulate off of that, and then he just killed me. But he had already pre-fired me before I was about to cross while he was blinded. And this guy, like I said, had those really weird plays. Like, bad players with too much information is super sketchy to me. I guess it could just be they're so bad they're going for random shit in the hopes of a lucky kill. That might be the case. Thing is, I don't even think that breach was that good. But it was just like the one thing for him, so I don't know. And it wasn't that egregious. Like, it was, you know, suspicious in the time. I probably called it out. But thinking about it, I was definitely shooting. He could have triangulated. He maybe even could have mini-mapped it if he was very good, because I think his teammate was looking at me. His teammates, though, were very suspicious. Guess we're running Sage.
I am both shield and sword.
Man, it's fucking toasty up in this bitch. Oops, squeaky chair.
I will soothe this turmoil with fire if I must.
Where are we going?
For you. Wall raised.
Got the spike.
Last player standing.
How did I not kill one of them earlier? Didn't I have like 3 headshots
No
on their
charges
Sova?
left. No charges left.
Apparently not. I wish my teammates didn't push up through the smoke. Wasn't the time for it.
Let's make some chaos.
I also feel like none of them used their utilities. Sage, top, B, mid.
Last player standing. I have this fight.
What the fuck? How did he know? He just kept spraying through the wall, but that made no sense. That wasn't a play you'd make. I guess maybe if you really, really know the map. I didn't really think anyone would know that well and think that I'd have been backed up or closer, because he wouldn't have had those angles.
Come on, let's go.
What the fuck?
Be faster. Enemy spotted. Train high. Enemy down.
Mid.
Barrier here.
Last player standing.
Sage is late 134. Why the fuck's she playing like this? It's so bad.
One enemy remaining.
Down. Revealing area.
Nice.
Never give up.
This party's just begun.
These guys are like crazily aggressive. Both my teammates and them, and that's just not good. That's not good gameplay, and so it's unexpected. Holding angles is good gameplay. I know it's not riveting, it's probably not even fun to watch, but that's better, right? That's a good smoke. Very good smoke.
There they are.
How the fuck did I not kill him sooner?
My ult's ready. Duck.
Come to C, come to C.
Ah, fuck, I had to look at the map because he said come to
Stay
C.
down.
Last player standing.
Fucking hell. Why do people do this shit? Why do you repeat the same fucking callouts over and over? Never should have made his team look at the fucking map during that.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
Let's see. Site.
It doesn't matter if you fucking had C. If he was with the team, we could have had B.
Gelly sent 1 to C, so we can try that. They send like 2 mid and 2 A.
As one.
Shot down. My ult is ready.
Like a wall raised. Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
I hear 1B connector.
Enemy spotted. On target.
What the fuck? I wouldn't have been revealed anymore.
One enemy remaining.
Sage is there too.
Last player standing.
Nice. That wasn't that suspicious, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been visible anymore, so kind of weird, but I guess you could surmise.
Just go see again.
Wow, so fucking laggy. Or was that because of him?
There's a recon drone.
There they are.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, he went garage. You guys are still C.
You fought well.
Hey, your teammate's on C, bro.
I had C. I had to give it up because they were pushing it.
Then just go A now. You guys are going back to C.
30 seconds left.
Enemy down.
Bro, what the fuck?
Why did he just give me away?
One enemy remaining.
Just go plant B.
10 seconds left.
Outrun me?
Nice. Jesus, what the fuck is this
Let's
guy?
not do that, please.
What is he doing? Why did he just like go to the wrong site for basically no reason? I went B because they smoked doors and I could tell that Phoenix gave it up. Or not Phoenix, Sage, sorry. Or it was at the very least going to be just Sage there.
Fulfill our mission.
That's fucking sus. Omen crossing to A. They're all crossing to A.
I have A. Or just plant the bomb.
What a weird smoke.
Spike carrier down.
One heaven.
Stand down. Opponent killed.
Heaven down.
Last player standing.
What? God, what is wrong with this team? They're so fucking just not doing anything right. I'm literally like fucking slaughtering these guys right now, and they're just not playing. It's like they're not here. I may as well be soloing this. In fact, I'd rather have 5 lives to win each time. I'm doing basically nothing wrong other than getting 1-tapped by that guy. I know it said I got 2-tapped, but I'm pretty sure it was a 1-tap. Why are 3 of us going here? Well, that just gave us away.
Multiple enemies.
Remove.
Sage close left. B main.
I have C, just go C. I have C.
Enemy spotted.
Guess we're going B. Oh, yes, keep coming, C.
Barrier created. For you. Return to dust.
Found them. Enemy spotted.
Jet lit 78 in connector. Other one's there spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Nice work.
3.
Jesus. This is getting me all type of shook, dude.
Let's ruin their day.
That Jet has my fucking number.
Yeah, they send only one to C and he plays garage. He doesn't even play C.
Wait a second. Is that our Brimstone who's been smoking me off?
Eyes on target.
Just go through his smoke.
2B.
Enemy spotted. One down.
Barrier created.
Enemy spotted.
One connector.
Spike planted.
Prepare for hellfire! Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
I know what must be done.
They might have learned their lesson. You guys think they learned their lesson?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, another C it is.
Just watch garage.
Is this his garage? Because I consider that like connector window room.
Enemy spotted.
They learned the lesson. We can rotate to A.
One connector room. I just looked there. How did she get there? Can someone explain that? Can someone please explain that? She would have been in my peripheral vision. How can that possibly be? I literally peeked that and then went to face that once I heard something. How could she have been directly to my right?
Spike planted.
Oh my god, that was some of the worst gameplay I've ever seen. This guy likes to play the... Is he cheating?
Your fault.
No. Damn, that was a fucking hell of a trace to a insta-bop. Why did he do that?
Last player standing.
He's coming long.
He's defusing.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. This guy's on fire. He did.
Let's get these idiots.
Should I bait them C? You guys go A.
We can fake C and then go A.
I mean, we don't.
Just use some abilities.
We don't all need to.
Wall raised.
Brimstone close left.
There's one more A.
Why didn't he move on? I thought I was gonna be the only one faking. Not really a fake if we're not faking.
I have the spike. Enemy removed.
I would just go A.
Removed.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Last player standing.
Good job.
Did I just DC? Is anyone else stuck?
Here.
Yep.
Here. Here.
I think it means like a player lost connection or
Yeah,
something.
someone's disconnecting.
I'm mentally disconnected. Does that count?
Yep.
Maybe.
Last round in the half.
Maybe. Does anyone need a buy? I'm rich people, but not in real life.
I'm gonna save.
I'm saving.
I'm saving.
We can wait until they rush A and then go A, because they push it, both of them.
You can't catch us.
Just don't make any sound.
Spike carriers down. Ultimate is ready. Unavoidable.
There's an order in there.
So what I mean? Enemy spotted.
What the fuck just happened?
Enemy
Last
kill.
player standing.
One flanking you?
No charges left.
Probably window. Shit, what the fuck's my goddamn fan doing?
20 HP.
One enemy remaining.
Headshot.
30 seconds left.
Nice try. I would have dashed later to get across.
Switching sides.
Or dashed sooner to do, do another play.
Barrier created.
Let's make some chaos.
Enemy spotted.
Garage.
Eliminate.
Silva's near B main. Sage is B main.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Silva's planting.
Spike planted.
There they are. Shock dart.
Nice.
Shock dart.
Oh, some 200 IQ shit. How did I only do 26
You
damage?
failed. Now flee.
I hate how I've been playing tonight. It's just not even remotely decent. I'm not really happy that we had to retake C. Uh-oh, I'm lagging.
They don't have a chance. Wall raised.
Sage looks like B mid. One window, one B mid. How did I not kill her? What? How did he just two-tap me? I had full health. Wow, only one shot hit. Those were straight headshots, by the way, not a fucking single body.
Spike planted.
I'm really fucking pissed at this game. That Sage should have been long fucking dead. Why do people play like that?
Last player standing.
This is such a fucking defender-sided map. This doesn't make sense.
One enemy remaining.
Nice try. If I get that Sage in the first headshot instead of apparently not even hitting her, that's probably game over for them. Their push is stopped. I probably could have gone on to one-shot the other guy, but my game's broken as fuck. That was definitely a bop.
Forward. Wall raised. Enemy spotted.
How is that possible? I know it said location revealed, but that's like 2-second delay. That's such fucking horseshit. I wish it... why does the ping not reflect what's actually happening? Oh. Wow, that's kind of suspicious. Why did he peek that? Nobody could have come through there. It's literally impossible to fit through there.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted. Last player standing.
Nice.
Good job.
This is why we are a team.
Network problem, fuck you game, fuck you game. Uh-oh, why are we stacking A?
Good work. Don't screw it up.
My ult is ready.
One more garage.
Barrier created. Return to dust.
One enemy remaining.
Oh no. Nice job.
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
I can't fucking afford my own, man.
Yo, Trey, can you drop me?
Trey? Oh, that guy has like 4 grand. Why is he using Bulldog? Saw one C main.
There's some mid.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
C main.
Get the ace.
Do not
Unfortunate.
Good job though.
What do they think this is?
Did they say something? Did they say something about an ace? I shouldn't have re-peeked that then. I wasn't paying too much attention. I was just like, he wouldn't be there. I was just peeking for information, but he was there and I just insta-bopped him. I feel like we don't really have any decent teamwork. It's just that these players are really bad. But these players have really good teamwork. So they're kind of not doing horribly.
There's some mid going B.
Enemy killed.
Open up the sky.
What the fuck? They're on B. Planting B.
Spike planted.
No, he's loud.
enemy down.
One window. One back right, one close left.
Last player standing.
How did I not see her when I first entered site?
What the fuck?
How is that possible?
Yeah, no one was watching B that round.
I thought our Jet goes B. I thought she went here and just listened B. If I didn't fuck this up, I could have just split site and easily taken it. They really need to fix how it works. It's either like 2 feet in front of you or 5,000 feet behind you.
Healing.
Ah! They pushed up B. B-C connector. They're pushing onto C. How did the Sage know she was there?
Not A, bro.
How did that Sage know she was there?
Prepare for hellfire.
Spike planted.
So unfortunately our Jet doesn't give callouts, I guess? I thought they were giving callouts.
Last player standing.
Okay. I don't understand why this guy like tries to run and spam or zoom in. It's like he doesn't know how to play the game.
Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
Just play defensive, just stay on site.
I mean, I did stay on site.
Watch B.
Barrier created.
Scatter.
Oh, I'm in our spawn. Just flanking day.
See?
Why did he call out C when none of them are on fucking C? Ugh. Fuck, I hate this. Why did he call out C?
Stay down.
One enemy remaining.
He's going short.
God, I hate it. Nice work.
Nice.
God, the gun skill is pretty decent, but Jesus Christ, why did he call out C when literally none of them were C? Like, it made me give up everything.
Right here.
Wall raised.
What?
Here comes the party.
Where's my gun? Did I not buy a thing?
Triple C.
Multiple enemies spotted. Your fault.
One more C.
One enemy remaining.
Last one C.
My ult ready. So what I miss?
Spike planted.
Hit 39. GG,
Okay.
guys.
Blasphemous.
Good game.
Defenders win.
We move forward.
Oh my god, I don't know about that. I had some fucking... Yeah, I almost had a fucking aneurysm, let's say that. Bruh. So that guy also noticed that jet. That jet was fucking nuts. And that jet and Sage were fucking crazy. That Sage had a lot of information that I felt like they shouldn't have, but they didn't do well enough that I'm like... I don't know, I guess it must have just been really good reaction times. Still don't understand how they like fucking teleported at one point though. I guess I have time for at least another game, so let's see if we can get that going. Hopefully it's a different map. That's honestly the worst map in the game. I feel like all the maps are really unbalanced, but you know how it do. Haven. I think Haven's the worst one, isn't it? It's the same one, right?
I'll show him just how many tricks I know.
Well, alright then. I guess I'll be right back, because apparently we just got fucking booped. So I'll be back in a second, sorry. I'm just not playing well tonight. Didn't really want to play Sage again.
I am both shield and sword.
I feel like you just cannot have a successful team without Sage and Brim, though. They're the best. I just wish I was Sova. I don't like having a Phoenix on my team or a Raze. They're both very selfish
They can throw
players.
the whole playbook at us. I've seen it all. Before.
Phoenix a little less so. He does have a little zone control, but character's all about solo kills and stopping power. That character's all about, oh fuck, my internet's fucked. Breach is all about teamwork, and I just don't feel like he's gonna get that out of us. Brimstone is all about teamwork, but you can also use him for solo. He's about utility and zone control, and it's very useful. Sage is again team, but you can use her for solo as well and zone control. Cypher's about team and not so much zone control, but information gathering. I hear them rotating to mid from B.
Wall raised.
I see multiple enemies.
Two mid. They were rotating towards A.
They're super dead. I see the spike.
Spike's A, so I'm going there.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Thirty seconds left. Ten seconds left. Clutch. Spike planted.
Not just your healer.
Not even a good work there. Could have just as easily pushed and died.
Barrier here.
Enemy spotted.
Two cross from mid to B.
Enemy spotted. Headshot.
Headshot.
Brimstone's on B. Planting B.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
B default.
Message sent.
Sleeping with the
Nice
fish.
job.
Healing you.
My ult's ready. Not the
Did I get a
boom you
3K?
hoped for.
I think I got a 3K, right? Because I had one from last round, if I'm not mistaken.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
That Viper kill was clutch. Surprised I didn't get the Brimstone kill sooner, actually. I thought I would get him on the cross. I guess I just missed. Maybe I didn't just miss. He must have been tagged already.
Barrier created.
I hear them B and mid. They just used repel and lower. They're going sewers to A.
There's like
Welcome to my world.
Enemy removed.
Planting B.
Spike spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Sit down.
Phoenix is going off. Nice work.
No charges left. Continue on our path. It is righteous.
It is righteous. Whoa, shit! You go fast as fuck, bunny hopping upstairs. That's the first game I've ever played that goes fast upstairs. What the fuck?
This ain't what they signed up for. Come on, let's go.
War raised.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Unavoidable.
One mid. It's Brimstone. He's lit.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
You are in our way.
Dios míos. Oh, I'm lagging a bit.
They don't have a chance.
Barrier created.
I hear them mid.
Enemy spotted.
Two mid. One mid, one sewers. Oh, maybe just one sewers.
Open up the sky. Gunner.
One enemy remaining.
He's probably teleporting to B. If he's smart, anyway.
Spike planted.
That's B. If he's smart, he'll be back at site B.
Last player standing.
Nice work. Why the fuck would he play there? That's such a bad play. I mean, I guess maybe he... Who else was left? It was Brimstone, right? If Brimstone mollied that off, he could have fucking... Or if they had pushed together, it would have been over for him. He wouldn't have been able to take the site back. That's such a bad play. maybe planting there and hiding back at sight would have been alright, but that made no sense. Basically, if I, for example, was still alive, I could have sage walled him off. He'd have no recourse.
Wall raised.
Prepare for hellfire!
Spike down near A.
One enemy remaining.
I hear one sewers. Nice. Hope my callouts aren't annoying these guys. I feel like they're kind of helpful, right? I guess I could ask him. Ooh, hello. They haven't really been challenging mid for obvious reasons, I suppose.
They're not gonna get an inch.
Barrier created.
There's 2B. Or I think 3.
4B. 2 back of sight now. One's down. One's just before back of sight.
Spike planted.
How did I not kill the first guy I shot at? I only did one hit for 33 damage in his feet.
One enemy remaining.
Nice work. Oh damn, this dude is fucking killing it right now.
My ult's ready. Sorry to spoil the party.
Love to see it. I don't feel like I'm doing that good, but I guess I'm
What do they
doing
think
alright.
This is a backyard scrimmage.
I need to get better at callouts. I feel like I'm like stuttering their names and, you know, trying to fast pass it.
We are immovable.
I hear them near B. B in mid.
Barrier created.
I hear 1B so far. 1 to 2. How does she know? They're planning.
You fought well.
2B. One back of sight, one probably planting. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
Nice work. Not sure why they keep pushing this. I guess they think it's the weaker site because they get on it, but it's kind of the easier site to retake, especially with such a weird strat of just hiding in the back. I guess she's tired of getting one tapped. I think it's a she. I don't really care either way, but I don't know. I hope I'm not being rude by assuming.
Careful mid.
One mid.
I see someone.
Mid sneaking around to heaven. Going through rappel.
Spike spotted.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Opponent killed. Just give me a moment.
I didn't know they were both there. That scared the fuck out of me, man. Never hit so many hops in a row in my life, dude. I mean, I'm not doing that well, but they fucking avoid this like the plague. They hate mid. That was like the first time they've made a mid play in like 8 rounds. Now it's been like 6 rounds still, but you know what I mean? Like they usually smoke their cross off and go close.
Sorry, bro. Oh, you ain't coming back.
Omen's having a bad day down there. Spike's near B main.
One enemy remaining.
Wall raised.
Spike's encased in ice. I'm kind of an asshole.
Where's the last guy?
He was just on A. Probably coming through our spawn. Probably our spawn to heaven.
Last enemy taken out.
Not sure how I won
Nice
that.
job. I was doubting you at first, but that was good.
Yeah, I don't. Ooh. Nobody was recording that, right?
Yeah, that was big brain.
Jesus. That was the smartest possible play for him. Because it would make no sense for us to both be heaven, which we kind of were. So it would compartmentalize the engagement and give him the advanced fuck's sake, advantage for whoever's close there. Because that would make the most sense to cover.
I see multiple enemies. Take him down.
Wall raised.
Open up the sky.
Wait, I was recording.
Spike spotted.
One enemy remaining.
For a moment.
Last
No
round
charge.
before the switch.
Nothing will be saved after this. Use it.
Does anyone need anything?
Nah, we're all rich out here.
Sick. Alrighty. Jesus, me and fucking Thresh, 3 deaths. That's pretty nuts. That wasn't a good fucking thing, what I just did there, but I did it anyway.
Hellfire!
Joke's over! You're dead!
Time for the fireworks. Blow you up.
I see someone.
Rest.
One heaven lit. 78. Viper.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
So it's heaven. sick shot. That was actually fucking nuts.
Switching
Fuck.
sides.
That was
Match
fucking
point.
bad mannered. Who said that?
Desperation. Let's use that.
That was their teammate. Oh, never mind. I mean, I guess it was a good half. He's playing on a hot spot too. I thought that was my teammate. That's why I thought that was fucking rude. That was really nice of him then. I'd be sus as fuck of Thresh at some of the shit he's pulled off if I'm being real.
For you. Barrier created.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy.
That was a pretty good blind.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
That's a lot of them.
Good game.
Attackers win.
Now demand what we have broken.
I might be stupid. Bruh. What the fuck? Why'd they GG easy them? It's fucking rude. It wasn't even that easy. I fucked up my GG. Nobody bring attention to that. Just fuck up chat. Thank God I don't have a chat to witness that. 13-0'd. We just had a ton of strong individual players. They didn't really do anything wrong other than kind of make the same pushes and avoid mid. Mid was clearly our weak spot. You could tell that there was pretty much almost always, like every round, I was the only one mid. If they had just slowed their pushes down, it would have been so much better for them. But they really just, they were too aggressive. Like, they made solid team-based stuff for the most part. They did do, like, some split mid-Bs and mid-As. And one of the mid-As almost worked, except I was behind them. They probably could have wiped my team if I didn't pay attention to them. But you know what I mean? Like, they had some teamwork. They were clearly communicating on some level to go here or there. But it just wasn't enough because we had Thresh or whatever. Like, in general, we just had much stronger players. Look at that. Like, they had one decent player. Not that these guys are bad, but they clearly weren't playing their best. And we all have days like that. I mean, or games like that. But anyway, there was a play they made where I perfectly predicted where they'd come from. And I almost fucking almost blew it with a bad shot. For the first time ever, I shot faster than I could like react. I like my click finger reacted faster than the rest of my hand, so I like started shooting and then I moved my mouse over. But I had seen that she had just, it was I believe their Viper, she had just wiped the team on A, but I knew we had Spike B. It was B main. Now, we could have been watching both entrances to B main. It probably would have been a pretty decent play considering it was Viper. But we were both not even at B main because I guess we didn't care. I was holding Heaven because I figured they would have all the information if I died Heaven. They did have 3 places where they could come from and easily kill me Heaven, sort of. But at the same time, they didn't really have time to slow walk it, although they were slow walking when I came across them. They shouldn't have been. They didn't have time to slow walk because they needed to either plant or go for the double kill, and they needed time to do that appropriately. Otherwise, one of us could have just hid and ran out the clock or something. But I figured I would hear them coming if they were going anywhere near heaven, because they'd have to rush it, and they didn't. So I was wrong on that respect. But the reason they had to come our spawn to heaven was to take out anyone heaven, so they can go lower and then grab the bomb and plant, because that was the fastest route from where they were on A. If they had gone all the way around to their spawn, it would have taken them way too long. They would have had to loud walk it absolutely, with really no chance at a decent fight. So we would have had the advantage in knowing where they were coming from, and they also would have had to deal with anyone potentially heaven or back of sight to stop them. And either way, we would have had to be on B. So that's why I was heaven. I was hoping he'd either play Spike or back of sight B, because there's no way he could have gotten from A site to the Spike and gotten back to A. So he had to plant at B or had to kill us both. So that's why I was up there. And again, I thought he would have to come in loud, but maybe I misjudged the timer a bit, or maybe he was going to run out of time. But that's why he came from there. He made the best possible choice. That was really the only choice he could make in terms of time to be able to plant or kill us both. Maybe not so much kill us both. He could have killed us both if he went in loud, but it just wouldn't have made sense to go all the way around the other way, in my mind. And that's why I predicted he'd come from there, because you wouldn't go lower then and have to contend with whoever's watching lower from heaven. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't make sense, because high ground is always an advantage. Alright, let's see if we can get one more game in. And I hope my explanation and my reasoning there makes sense, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that wasn't the best play. I thought it was going to be, and that's why I tried to aim there. It almost didn't work, but that's also my shitty aim.
They think I'm an old dog.
I probably should have picked Sage. Nope.
Alright, dude. Now I'm just not gonna lock in.
What? What happened?
He goes, why should I not lock in?
What? What the fuck's going on? Did he want to be Brimstone? I thought I was the last one to pick. I waited for everyone to have a character up, didn't I?
Also, if I end up doing better,
No one asked you, bro.
Jesus.
You're not getting any heals.
Damn.
Oh, did he want to be Jet? I guess they're boys. I don't know. Oh, just hit my desk. Sorry. What the fuck is taking so long? Bruh. Okay. What? This is Haven. Yeah. I kind of wanted to play Sova, but I'm pretty sure Haven's Haven's the map this is nuts on, right? Or no, what the fuck was the map I was just on? Was that Haven or was that... Fuck, I don't know. What's up with this shit? Is this the same other team where they're just not selecting? It's happened again, huh? Really?
Finally back
Oh,
out
thank
to the
God.
field. Let's go.
I think they might need to change the system here. This is a map I hate, as it turns out. Ooh, that's laggy. Uh-oh. Where are we going?
Smoke's down.
I see someone.
Molly.
That didn't work. One still heaven.
Down you go.
Trick shots.
One there, Spawn.
Eagle-eyed.
One enemy remaining.
Loosen up.
There's Spawn.
He's running back right.
Apparently it's hunting time. Good round.
Stand tall. We
I don't know why they all went after him, but I figured it'd be best if I go with him. What you guys want to do?
Smoke's down. Molly.
Well, this just killed me. Consider planting.
Worthless.
One more mid.
One enemy remaining.
for you.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Nice.
Make it 4.
You just got a 4K. That was pretty nuts. By the way, who the fuck on my team bought this? I'll smoke off most of C.
Smoke's down. Molly.
Breach back, I see. What the fuck?
Remove. Eliminate.
That was a headshot too. Did he just rage toggle?
Spike planted. My ultimate is ready.
He couldn't have possibly had any sight on me.
Barrier created.
That was suspicious as fuck, wasn't it? Jet from their spawn.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Why the fuck?
Guy long too.
Is he deaf? He just called out Guy Long. Nice try. That fucking shot on me must have been an accident, right? Although he kind of pre-fired, but like back-aimed
Sorry, ear's still ringing.
my teammate. They'll never suspect us to try a failed plan again.
You know what to do. Smoke's down.
Enemy spotted.
Molly.
Oh, it was an accident. Okay. One close right on C.
Enemy spotted. Weak. My ult's ready. I see someone. No hard feelings.
Omen back towards their spot. Raise as well. Connector window.
One enemy remaining.
Nice work.
Look at me and know that I am
Look at
by
me.
your side.
I am the captain now.
I need to blow something up.
Smoke's down. Molly.
Get out of my way.
Right between the eyes.
One close to B. Right connector.
Fire in the hole.
Enemy down.
Phoenix back at B.
Wall raised.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
I forgot I had the spike. That's my fault. Sounded like he was on B.
Yeah, but there's a wall.
I was just letting him know, but yeah.
30 seconds left.
Nice try. It's really suspicious that he thought he was coming from there. He had no idea where the cipher was, so he couldn't have predicted that. So like in my case, I knew exactly where the guy had last been sighted on A, because I saw it on the mini-map. He had just killed the teammate. In his case, that cipher had never come across any other encounter. So he couldn't have possibly had the information that he was there. He very well could have come from mid.
Smoke's down.
Chasing left side.
Open up the sky. Molly.
Short.
One A short, I'm watching it.
How did I not kill him with 3 headshots? A short. And there's spawn.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Last one's A short.
Enemy.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought he just killed our teammate there. I don't think he can defuse anyway. Nice. Didn't he just kill our teammate there? Oh, did he ult? No, he didn't. So he just normal teleported for a little speed boost? Really? That's a weird play. Am I wrong in thinking that was a weird play? How else could he have gotten there so fast? Can I afford it? Oh, somebody already bought it.
As one.
Smoke's down.
Enemy spot.
Easy.
Whoa, that fucks your ammo.
Molly. Smoke's down.
Opponent
104 on the Omen.
Last player standing.
You're nothing.
Gun. Nice try. Is he deaf? You could definitely hear that was to his left and behind him. How did I not kill the Omen? This Omen's like god tier all of a sudden. He went from 0-3 to 8-5. That's pretty good. So he's gotten 8 kills and 2 deaths in the last few rounds.
Smoke's down. Molly. Who trained you?
Turn left cubby.
Smoke's down.
Flank. Lit for 126. Oh, why did they all look?
wall raised.
Last player standing.
Man, these guys play so bad, but it's unpredictable because they shouldn't be making these pushes.
Pitiful.
Nice try. I'm talking about them, not my teammates. They're just making these crazy, stupid rushes that just aren't a good play, and it's paying off because you don't expect that shit.
My eyes will tip the balance.
Smoke's down. Molly.
Oh gosh.
My ultimate is ready. Where is everyone hiding?
What?
Get out of my way!
Huh?
Last player standing.
He just like lagged into me and started fighting. That was so fucking weird. I had like 6 shots in him before I guess it started registering, and then I just died in 3.
Okay, it's fine.
And they're dominating us now.
I'm ready.
rotate really, really fast. So just like try to bait, show yourself, and then we all rotate to
Scatter.
Smoke's down.
One on A.
Short.
Enemy spotted.
Molly.
Carrier is killed.
Goner. My ult's ready. Open up the sky.
One down in A short.
Last player standing.
Why did he go? I was waiting for him to come up with me. Our only hope was to push together, but he just kept getting further away from Spike. I don't understand. This team is hyper aggressive and it shouldn't pay off. It should never be rewarded, but it is because it's just a bad play. So you don't expect it, and even if you try to expect it, you can't really unexpect bad plays. Like, you can't predict that.
Where are you?
Smoke's down.
Enemy spotted.
Raise.
Molly.
Our spike carrier is killed.
One enemy remaining.
I have the spike. Spike planted.
Their spawn. They res Jet and he's in garage.
Last player
He's
standing.
cheating.
One
Did you
enemy
see that?
remaining.
Put down.
Did you see that Sage react? He tried to back up and get ready for me pushing. Because he knew I was pushing.
Last round in the half.
Like, you know what? Maybe he's not cheating. He's doing horrible.
Might as well use
Why else would he do that? Did you see that though? Like, I just turned the corner and he had pushed, like he had stopped his advance where he was just running like this. And he had stopped and tried to swap. Why did he do that if it wasn't because he knew I was coming?
Now, where to set up shop?
Smoke's down.
One garage.
Why are you fucking saging me off? One on flank. How did he know? He had no expectation that I'd come through there.
Precision kill.
This dude is fucking fishy, man.
Bomb back out. Correct.
Did you see that? He peeked my teammate, looked at him, and then turned away, but the smoke was disappearing just as my teammate pushed. Nice work. I mean, he very well could have just been looking in that direction, so that's not that suspicious, but that's still fucking weird to me. Oh, we got someone going, B? I hate holding lower A, it's a death sentence. Oh, okay.
They've got nerve. Smoke's down.
Long. Raise is long. And Omen smoked it off. They broke my camera. I can't see.
I see someone.
Raise is here.
Precision kill.
Smoke's down.
Faster, please.
Spike planted.
What just happened? They just fucking running banged me. What the fuck is that? That was a headshot while running and then a double leg shot. They're both back at sight in the corner.
Last player standing.
Oh, one of them moved. How the fuck? Why do they get this shit? That's bullshit.
My power does not
That's so annoying.
ask for aid and you shall receive.
Why are they rewarded for fucking being bad? I don't get it. Wait, whoa, hold up. First shot is perfectly accurate. This game's broken. As long as you time it well, the first shot is fucking perfectly accurate.
Smoke's down.
I smoked A long.
Smoke's down.
Enemy spotted. Return to dust.
Garage is lit 60.
Remove.
Looks like they're on C. Omen in garage.
You fought well.
Spike planted.
Raise his back of sight.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Sage is behind boxes.
Enemy removed.
Blinding.
What are you doing?
Come on.
Nice.
Easy.
0.06 seconds. Jesus. All their Sage had to do was not peek and they won.
Stay out of my home.
Smoke's down.
Is that my teammate I heard? I think I hear a mid. Their Omen's on site. He teleported in.
Enemy spotted.
That's interesting. That sounded far
Omen's
left.
tagged 101.
They're planting. Why would you?
Last player standing.
Yeah, that's exactly why he shouldn't have done that.
Flash out. Dead.
Nice try. Man, I'm not playing so well myself here. I keep getting killed by this Omen. I find it very odd that he went from, like I said, like 0 and 3 to now he's just fucking slaying. It's like not even a competition for him. He's absolutely destroying us. It's like, it's nuts.
Smoke's down.
I see someone.
Molly. Smoke's down.
Rush.
Jet's mid. Omen's on site. He just shot me through smoke. What the fuck just happened? Jet was just outside of sight.
Amateur.
Oh, it was Phoenix? I was Phoenix? Where did Phoenix come from then?
Last player standing.
What the fuck is going on? Why give yourself away?
Ready.
You saw one to your left?
30 seconds left.
Nice try. How am I not getting these kills, by the way?
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
See, the problem is Brimstone is not a B player. You need actual, like, Sage or, you know, someone with actual, like, stopping power. Probably my last game for the night, by the way.
Scatter. Molly.
I hear one near A. One heaven.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted.
Fire in the hole!
Sage is lit 105, mid sight. The other one's near short.
Last player standing.
One R spawn, one short. Nice try. How did I not kill Sage with a fucking one tap? How was that not even a headshot on her?
Let's clip her wings.
Fucking blows my mind. They're probably gonna go B because that didn't work for them. Actually, wait, that did work for them. I wish I had a better character for B, but it's just not.
Smoke's down.
I hear them B mid.
Molly.
A lot A. A long. Please come. It's either A or B. There were at least 2 long. Also, they just broke my tripwire short.
Smoke's down. Joke's over. You're dead.
One enemy remaining.
Where is everyone hiding?
Enemy down.
Last one's mid.
Spike is A main, so.
Yeah, so just stay on bomb.
Right here.
They res short.
Long hit 140. Are you serious?
Open up the sky.
The sage just hit one.
I hear short.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Nice. I guess they were trying to slow walk it. Didn't I pick up a Vandal? Huh. Alright.
Yo, Raze, can you go somewhere else? You don't need 3A.
Together.
Fuck.
Enemy spotted.
Smoke's down. Molly. Smoke's down. Smoke's down.
I'm in flank. Through mid.
I hear Omen near C, our spawn. He's planting C.
Spike planted.
How? He's on the box right over the wall.
My ultimate for a moment. I saw them.
He must have teleported there. How did he go from just being god awful to like god tier?
Last player standing.
Just save. We need to get away from sight. I still maintain these guys are not very good, but they're just absolutely fucking chewing through us. Because I'm not designed for B, and I'm holding B. Also, that guy made a bad call, didn't he? That one round. Fuck it. You know what? We're not playing our best either, so fuck it.
Smoke's down. Out of charges.
I hear him on B.
They double flash B. What the fuck? He just walks in.
He just running killed me.
Player standing.
What?
He just running fucking headshot me and my teammate. What is going on? See, this is what I'm talking about. That's absolutely the last thing you should be doing, but it works because he's lucky and it's bullshit.
Get out of my way!
To your left. Why did he not reload sooner?
Headshot. Cage triggered.
One enemy remaining.
Where is everyone hiding? Deleted. My ultimate is ready.
30 seconds left.
Fire in the hole!
They found my wire.
They have to plant, so just guard spike.
Ten seconds left. Clutch.
You're a fucking hero. That was sick. I wish that dude would not be fucking lucky. That's so annoying.
The 1v5 dream.
Safety's off. Smoke's down.
Many enemies spotted.
A long, A long, A long.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Spike and Phoenix and
Molly!
I see someone.
Listen up.
Train harder.
I'll watch short. Someone watch long.
I see the spike.
Someone watch CT.
One enemy remaining.
Good job.
Headshot.
Oh, heaven.
One left standing.
Good job, good job, good job.
I didn't hear.
Fuck's sake, man.
None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
Fucking lagging billies.
I need a drop. Tac tac.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
Smoke's down.
Enemy spotted.
Molly!
I think A short.
Scatter!
Oh wait, why did we left behind?
Omen's probably flanking.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah. Might have teleported. Oh, into.
He's our spawn.
Many enemies spotted.
I'm rotating off A. Oh, B, 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 B.
Spike is on B.
Killed.
Oh wait, A short, A short, A short.
Spike is still B though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll put 2A, 2B, I think.
One enemy remaining.
Good job. Last one was A short.
Enemy spotted.
Nice work.
Four down.
Good
My
job, guys.
ultimate is ready.
They honestly should have all been just holding down B, but that's fine.
We have.
And I cannot seem to
Yeah,
kill
but
that fucking Omen.
everyone's except mine, so just use them well to kill people.
I haven't yet,
Also,
so
don't
I'll
let
try.
Yeah.
I haven't.
HI, because she has her ult.
They want to fight? Let's fight.
Smoke's down. Open up the sky! Out of here.
Good job.
Molly! Smoke's down.
One more garage.
One enemy remaining.
We're all here.
Long.
Good job.
Good work, everybody. Why did he just stay in the same fucking spot?
Match point.
One last fight, everyone. We can do it.
They just GGS? I don't know. They kind of just have like a carry. Like one guy's doing good and the other guy I'm kind of suspicious of. He like started playing good halfway through. Or not even halfway through, but I guess it kind of was halfway through, wasn't it?
You know what to do. Smoke's down. Out of charges. Molly!
I hear a bunch A long. And A short. But they could easily rotate to B from here. Oh wait, no, they're throwing everything onto A short and A long.
Phoenix lit 114. A long.
I'll go heaven. Spike is A short.
Headshot.
One more down there.
Sage A short. Under heaven. Oh my.
I got eyes on A short.
Yeah, Sage is A. Just don't push. They could easily rotate.
Spike planted.
Yeah. Just stick together, stick together.
So what I miss?
Get out of my way!
Probably split 2 garage and 2 on site. I'm gonna go garage.
Healing you.
I see someone.
It's long.
One enemy remaining.
Someone defuse that bitch.
Let's go.
Good game,
Good
guys.
job, guys.
Lit.
Spike defused.
Oh my god, good job.
Defenders win.
Oh, I really fucking came back there. Those like last 2 rounds, I just fucking slayed out. I think I got 3 kills each round at least, right? I killed Omen, Sage, and Jet. Yeah. Once I was kind of off B, I was doing a lot better. But B is not a good site for Brimmy. Oh wait, alright. It was a weird day. I feel like I won a lot. But I just didn't really play that well. You know? I mean, I guess kind of played well here. The enemy team just kind of played a little predictably for that one, right? That's the one? Or is it this one they were super predictable for? I don't know. Either way, like I said, I didn't really feel like I played all that well. Pretty much all night, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is, I suppose. There weren't too many like questionable plays that I feel like I need to explain that I haven't already, is there? I guess maybe I can explain why B is not a good site for Brimstone compared to someone else with better zone control. Especially against Jets and Omens who can get on site through stuff. He does have the fire, but it cuts off half the site for himself even. And it's not really a big enough deterrent for like I said, Jets and Omens who can get on top of those boxes and kill you. So it adds a verticality that you have to watch out for. That's why I'm pretty sure you can pick up on this if you watch me. Although I guess I haven't had that map too much. I guess I have. Maybe not as Brimstone though. But he's much better on C or A because there's really only 2 places he needs to smoke off. I know that there's kind of only 2 for B as well. You know, that little connector window area as well as the main entrance for the most part. But you're much closer to the action. So I can't like peek, get info and get a kill maybe, or you know, at least get info based off of entry death for myself. You're right there in the action, and sometimes all the info you get is you hear a ton of footsteps and you're just dead through a smoke, or you know, dead instantly to a shotgun shot or to spray or to spam flying Phoenix shots. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not as good of a sight for someone who is good at cutting off sight lines because it's basically a death box. Whereas when I play Sage, I can cut off an entrance entirely, except for from 2. And that the fact that there's only those 2 who can enter at first, maybe a Sage who's skilled enough to wall ride. The fact that I have to worry about only verticality for a second, and ults, of course. But you kind of always have to worry about ults. But the fact that I don't have to worry as much, you know, it cuts down on what I have to look at and the information I have to process. Whereas people can still push through a smoke. It's not the smartest thing, but if more than one doesn't and I don't kill them fast enough, I'm still gonna die. We're gonna lose sight. And you don't really even have to use that much utility to take sight. So I know I would smoke off the 2 rotations into B as well as the long angles, because the long angles are kind of better to take because you can back off and wait for your team to rotate if you're trying to hold B, assuming you don't get one tapped off the get-go. But I cut off the long angles because that forces them to be short, so they can only be upper, where you can already see one of the upper angles, or they can only be upper, short, and close. So you don't have to contend with anyone further back on site. You effectively cut it in half. So that's why he's actually not too bad for pushing it, but for holding it, another story. Yeah, you can sort of smoke it off, but people still push, or they can just wait out your smoke, right? And then we had Raze constantly kind of swapping our sites. I get not wanting to play a site. I didn't want to play B, but that's kind of the problem with Raze. Their firepower, their support, in that they need someone to open for them. They need someone to get them the information. Otherwise, their ult, their grenades are just wasted. That's why I think it's a selfish play to be Raze. Even though it's probably the most powerful character, it's the worst character for team play. Brimstone is a relatively powerful character. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I downed Omen in Garage at one point. I said ind. Please don't question me. But like I heard him there, so I placed it, and I figured he'd either have to push on site in a panic and get shot by my team watching it, because I'm pretty sure I called it out, or he'd have to push up to me, and again, I'd be expecting him. But he had to do it in a panic, or he had to push back. Either way, I got the desired effect outside of killing him. Either way, I removed him from the equation, or at least got extra info on him. But like for the most part, I would have been better served on a different site where I could cut off sight lines, and Raze maybe would have been better on B, because they could stay in the back of site and just wait for a site and then throw grenade. That would have been the best bet to get kills, because it is confined, so they could have gotten some damage like that. I don't know. I feel like Raze is interesting because I can't imagine like pro level players in a high intensity environment wanting to play them, because it's such a selfish character. But in pubs, like where there's less coordination, less high level skill, you know, less likely to get one tapped by a headshot, having basically insta kills in 2 grenades, I believe, or more. I think you can get more if you get kills, as well as an insta kill, potentially team wipe, you know, multi-kill with your ult. If grenades can be multi-kills, your satchel does like 90 damage per hit, and you can have 2 of those. Your little bomb buddy can do like up to 90, I think. So like having all that damage potential on a split up team is pretty nuts. And so that's why you see so many people play Raze, and why you see Raze do good, because it's powerful one-on-one. But as a team thing, Raze can't really hold the site the same unless they're just really good. Like, they don't have the same utility. Anyway, I've talked too much. I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have questions about why I said a play was what and I didn't explain it, I'll have to watch back the clip and figure out what I was thinking, or to remind myself, or maybe I'll just remember it. But feel free to ask. Or, you know, if you think I'm wrong on this, feel free to tell me why. Maybe I am. Wouldn't be surprised. But like I said, that's it for tonight. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Feel free to follow me here, all that good shit, or you can just call me a cunt. Twitter, Twitch. I might have messed up the sequence of things there. But like I said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, fucking suck at this game. And also bye.